So little did I know that a lot of these Japanese girls are watching these sort of 90s American movies like Father of the Bride, Home
Yeah.
Alone.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
in these movies, I mean, what is there? There are these massive 90s houses,
Yep.
right? And you got like
Yep.
these mansions.
It's like
And
heaven.
right, yeah.
Like,
The
yeah.
white picket fence, the
Yep.
2.3 kids, the
Yep.
dog going around barking, and
Yeah. Yeah.
the sort of lovely, pleasant drama of family life. And meanwhile, the girl I'm marrying, that her, I mean, the houses there, the suburban houses in Hiroshima, Japan, are much more modest than
Yeah.
what's
I know. I've been there. I've seen it.
right. Yeah, it's than what's going on in these movies. So I think in the back of her mind, I mean, I'd always planned to return to America at some point, but at this point in Japan, there's no pressure to do anything. It's
Mm.
not the same. When you're in America, there is a keeping up with the Joneses type
Yep.
ideology that infects
Yes.
people.
Yeah.
It's
Agreed.
never enough.
Agreed.
No matter how much you have, it's not enough. Like,
Yep.
you have your own house? Do you have a house at the shore? Oh, you got a house at the shore? You got a house in South Carolina? You got any rental units? How much money you got saved up for college? Where are you sending your kids? What sort of programs you got them in? All of this kind of thing. There's
Yeah.
none of that. There's none of that. There's none of that pressure in Japan. You can be happy making like
Yep.
$35,000 a year,
Yeah.
and you're
Yep.
respected as a teacher.
Yep.
And I was good with it, to be honest with you. But I think my wife I think in the back of her mind, she was thinking, you know what? I want that Father of the Bride house. I think, and so I started studying. I was like, I didn't know anything else. All right, I'm gonna study for the GRE. So I studied for the GRE, like from, portion of that morning period that I had, got my scores. I wrote this essay called Kyoto School Philosophy. And so my grades at UVA were good, but not great, like 3.1.
Yeah.
Um,
But
and
UVA is like Harvard. I mean,
yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
a
I didn't
B, a
realize.
B at UVA, like compared to a regular four-year college, is like A
Right. Yeah.
plus.
Yeah. And I
Yeah.
didn't realize that at the time, but it was like, but now I'm applying to grad schools. And so I wrote this essay. So I applied to Florida State, UPenn, Cornell, and UVA. And so Florida State gets my stuff and they're like, all right, yeah, you can come here, but you got to pay. Um,
Out of state
you,
tuition.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's going to be tough. University of Virginia was the same thing. They're like, you can come here, but you got to pay. And you got to pay out of state tuition, by the way. I'm like, why? I'm a resident of
A
Charleston.
resident. Yeah.
And they're like, no, you're not. You're in Hiroshima. You got to pay.
Hmm.
And UPenn did not even write me back. They cashed my check and didn't even
Jeez.
give me a rejection letter. And I try to call them up and they're like, we don't even know you. I'm like, but you cashed my check, click. And I was like, all right. So I'm thinking like, well, maybe I can figure out something at Florida State. And then I got this email from this guy named Naoki Sakai from Cornell University. And he just said, and the email says, Mr. Ravenel, I am the foremost expert in the world of Kyoto School philosophy and would like to invite you to study at Cornell University. And I was like, oh, wow, that's great. I got into Cornell. The next day, I got another email that said, we are offering you a 2-year full scholarship, $27,000 a year stipend to study at Cornell.